Today we're diving into the life of a woman whose experiences were extraordinary. This is the story of St. Faustina Kowalska, a simple nun from Poland who became one of the most influential figures of the 20th century. Born as Helena Kowalska in a small Polish village in 1905, she was the third of 10 children in a poor but devout family. From a very young age, Helena felt a deep calling to religious life. Can you imagine, at just 7 years old, feeling that certain pull towards a life of service and prayer? It was a powerful feeling she couldn't ignore, even though her parents initially weren't on board. Life wasn't easy. To help support her family, Helena began working as a housekeeper in her teenage years. But that inner voice, that call to something greater, never faded. Finally, at the age of 20, she made her way to Warsaw, determined to join a convent. It's a classic tale of persistence, isn't it? She knocked on several doors and was turned away, but she didn't give up. Eventually, she was accepted into the congregation of the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy. Upon entering the convent, she took the name Sister Maria Faustina. On the surface, her life was one of humble service. She worked in the kitchen, the garden, and as a porter. To anyone looking from the outside, she was just another quiet, hard-working nun. But internally, she was living a profound spiritual reality. This is where her story takes a truly remarkable turn. Saint Faustina began to have visions and conversations with Jesus. He entrusted her with a powerful message for the whole world, the message of divine mercy. He asked her to be his secretary and apostle, to share with humanity the depths of his boundless love and mercy, especially for sinners. One of the most famous requests he made was for an image to be painted, showing him with 2 rays of light, one red, one pale, shining from his heart. This image, now known worldwide as the Divine Mercy image, comes with the signature, "Jesus, I trust in you." He told her these rays represent the blood and water that flowed from his side, symbolizing the life and justification he offers to every soul. Saint Faustina meticulously recorded all of these conversations and visions in a diary. This collection of writings, known today as Diary Divine Mercy in My Soul, is over 600 pages long and has become a spiritual classic, translated into countless languages. It's a raw, honest account of her spiritual journey, her struggles, and the incredible messages she received. But being a visionary wasn't easy. She faced disbelief from her superiors and fellow sisters. She also battled immense physical suffering, including tuberculosis, which would ultimately lead to her passing at the young age of 33 in 1938. Through it all, her trust in God never wavered. She offered her suffering in union with Christ for the conversion of souls. Her life might have been short, but her mission was just beginning. Decades after her death, the message of divine mercy began to spread like wildfire, thanks in large part to the efforts of a young Polish priest who would later become Pope John Paul II. He was a great champion of her cause, officially canonizing her as a saint in the year 2000. So, from a humble girl in a Polish village to a saint whose message of hope and mercy echoes across the globe, Saint Faustina's life is a powerful testament to how God can use ordinary people to do extraordinary things. Her story reminds us that no matter our circumstances, we are all called to trust in the ocean of God's mercy. What do you find most inspiring about Saint Faustina's story?